Hey guys, this is Hawkeye, and I am back with another episode of the Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2. And we're going to be checking out flow fishing this time. I was having a little trouble getting it to work when I was doing my first look, and I have since found out that it's worms that these guys go for, not bread. And I also learned of a new location that is fairly still where you can float fish without the current taking your bobber off into infinity. But what we're going to do is we're going to come into this location. Now we always start in what we call area 2. Now if you press the M key, you will see that we're right here where that red arrow is located. And there's several locations that you can go. There's 5 total, and the area I was told to go for float fishing is over here in 5. As you can see, the current kind of comes this direction, and 5 is a little bit offset so that there isn't nearly as much current. So we're going to go ahead and head to that location. And we were here before. We did do some lure fishing here, but when I was using the bread, they just do not go for the bread. At least if they do, they don't very much. But I've already got my setup here for number 2, and we're going to go ahead and check our inventory here. I have got the earthworm set up. I went ahead and changed this to this one just because I think it can be easier to see. I don't think other than that it really makes a whole lot of difference. And I am going to increase the leader, and to do that you have to press either the left or right bracket. That'll increase that. It's hard to see over there, but you see at the very top above the little half circle that marks your drag and reel speed, it says line leader, drag 100%, speed 50%. You hit the plus and minus to take the drag speed down, which we're going to take it down to about 60 or 50. Then we hit the bracket to increase our leader length. I think a meter is probably going to be good. And we're going to try throwing it around where this grass is, or maybe over here too. Well, let's try over here, because last time the fish took off with it and ended up getting it stuck a little bit. Now I'm going to bring this in a little closer to shore. Should have probably hit the right mouse button to lob it. Now I'm going to go ahead and change our camera angle so that we can see. And it didn't take too long either. Okay, let's go ahead and get back out to our... Looks like this guy's running over this way. Alright, let's increase our drag so that we can get this guy in. Yeah, it didn't take too long. I'll tell you, they do not go for the bread, that's for darn sure. If you hit the control button, you'll also increase your reel in speed, which that'll get him in here a little bit faster. Thought I'd try the female character this time. The guy was kind of weird looking. But this is a black bullhead catfish, and he's tiny. We'll sell him. Okay, let's bring that in a little bit. Yeah, it seems to be a lot of bullheads over here, and I have a feeling that's what's going to be going for this. Yep, there's another one. Well, this time I'm going to keep the camera underwater as long as I could. There we go. Now that one is at least of significant size. It looks like what we're getting for the most part is bullheads. Alright, we are now going to go over here. Might try. There is another spot that I was tempted to try. There's a small bridge right here, and there's a little area right here that we can see if there's anything swimming down in there. We might have to take our leader down a little bit. Let's take it to about 0.4 meters. There we go. Kind of interested to see if there's anything down in this area. Yeah, we do have a number of species here, but nothing seems to be really going for that. They're flat out ignoring it. So it might just be that the bullheads are the only thing here that really go for float fishing. Because, I mean, they literally just swam right around it like it wasn't even there. Usually the trout really go for this, as do the salmon. Yeah, well, we got a perch. But there were other things out there determining one of those rainbow trout, and I think I saw one over here. We have caught the perch. Man, perch are just seriously aggressive over here. Another one. There's a salmon. There we go. That's a smallmouth bass there. There we go. Not bad. 3.44 kilograms. $344 off him. Yeah, now that's a decent fish. I'll tell you what, let's go over here. We'll try on a new spot here. Let's see. Right next to that. Well, I don't think I can get over there. There's some big fish down in there. Boom! Yeah, we got him. There we go. Decent sockeye salmon. $373. I think I might try this other lure here. This rider frog. I think this must be a topwater. Of course. I'm going to try stop and go since this is a topwater. Okay, this is the lift and drop presentation. Seems to work really well with this particular lure. And it has paid off. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we have a black bullhead. There we go. We got him. Getting a lot of black bullheads. Let's try this direction. Don't have to worry about hitting the ground. There we go. You have to do it real fast, which is taking some getting used to because it's not the same way on other games. There we go, but it works. Got us a perch. Little perch, but it got us one anyway. Kind of curious to see if that'll work off the salmon and trout. It might. Yeah, let's get on the other side of this. Let's try over this way. Go against the current. Not as many species go for that one. Alright. I think we'll go over here. Try float fishing one more time. But yeah, this is... Well, let's... Wait a minute. I think I want to try... Let's try this crankbait one more time. I'm going to try it over here just to see. I'll cast it way off in that direction. Take the drag down, take the speed down. It's glowing green, so if there's anything out here that's interested. And there it is, a smallmouth bass. Very nice. 162, 1.62 kilograms. Alright, let's switch back over to our float rod. Let's see, I've got it out to what? A meter? Let's take the drag down a little bit. Let's try throwing it out a little ways. Yeah, maybe not that far. Let's see if something goes for besides the catfish. Maybe just the catfish go for it. I would think smallmouth bass would. There we go, and I was right. They do go for it. There we go. One smallmouth bass. Kind of small, but he did go for it. Boom. Yeah, those bullheads, they really like it. Let's try throwing it way over there. And then we'll call this an episode. There we go. Yeah, another bullhead. Yep, that's what's gonna most commonly go for this, so. There we go. Black bullhead catfish, 172. Alright, well, we have successfully pulled off float fishing. Worms is pretty much all you can use in the demo. Bread does not seem to work. I also tried this particular lure that I have on set 1. This one here, the Robinson mackerel. It says it's supposed to go for those, but nothing went for it. So I don't know if I was using the wrong type of presentation or what. See, it says the bread's supposed to go for them too, but they didn't go for it at all. Everything here should go for these lures. But there's definitely some they prefer over others. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll be back with another episode of the Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2. So until then, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.